what do women really think about men? Well, a lot of it is pretty brutal, but today we're going to expose all of it. Today I will be going over 8 brutal truths that women will never admit about men, but secretly wish they did. These will forever change how you view women, so make sure you stay tuned. And remember, this video is not made to bash women or to make you misogynistic, but rather, my goal is to help you understand them better so you can become a better man in the process. Also, before we go to no one, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and let's get straight into it. No. 1. They love it when a man takes initiative. One thing you may have heard before is that men should always ask women what they want, and that they should be the ones to take the lead. This is completely false. In fact, studies show that when a woman finds a man who is willing to take initiative, she feels safe and attracted to him. You see, women are naturally more passive than men, and they love it when a man takes charge and leads the way. You see, since the beginning of time, men were hunters, and they had to be the ones to chase down their food. And women were gatherers, so they would just wait for the food to be brought to them. Now, this doesn't mean that women are totally helpless and can't do anything, but it does mean that they love it when a man is able to step up and take the lead. If you want to attract and keep high-quality women, then always make sure you're taking initiative. Always be the one to ask her out, to tell her how you feel about her, and to lead the way in general. Women love it when men take the lead. So if you want to succeed with them, then you need to be willing to take charge. No, 2. Their ideal man doesn't actually exist. There's nothing worse than being single and looking at all of the fake relationships on social media. Here's the truth. Your ideal woman doesn't exist yet, and it's your job to create her. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of good women out there, but here's the problem. Most men are looking for the wrong kind of woman. They want someone who already exists instead of creating someone together. Listen, when you start thinking like this, you're in for a rude awakening. The woman you have in your mind doesn't exist. She is nothing but a figment of your imagination. The only way to find your ideal woman is to stop looking for her and start trying to create her. How do you do that? By becoming the kind of man who attracts the kind of woman you want. For example, if you want a woman who loves fitness, then you need to start working out yourself. If you want a woman who is intelligent and educated, then you need to start learning yourself. The point is that you need to become the kind of man who attracts the kind of woman you want. Stop looking for your ideal woman and start trying to create her. Number 3, they want a leader, not another woman. A big mistake many men make is treating their girlfriend like another friend. They hang out with their girlfriends all the time. They talk about their feelings, and they listen to their girlfriend's advice. But there's a reason why they call it a girlfriend and not a gay friend. You see, women want a man, not another woman. They want a leader, not another friend. When you're in a relationship with a woman, you need to be willing to take charge and lead the way. This doesn't mean that you should be a tyrant and never listen to your girlfriend, but it does mean that you should be willing to take charge when necessary. For example, if you and your girlfriend are arguing, you need to be willing to step in and make a decision. You can't just sit there and let her argue with you all day. Similarly, if you're planning a date night, you need to be willing to take the lead and make some decisions. You can't just sit there and ask your girlfriend what she wants to do, and then agree to whatever she says. Women want a man who can lead the way, not another woman. Number 4, a good man is hard to find, but a bad one is easy. This is a very harsh reality that most men refuse to accept, but it is the truth. A good man is hard to find these days, but a bad one is easy. Why is that? Because women have been brainwashed to believe that they deserve a bad man. That's why you see so many women who are in abusive relationships. They think they deserve it because they have been brainwashed into believing that this is true. But here's the truth. You deserve a good man. Every woman deserves a good man. But the problem is that most women have been brainwashed to believe otherwise. That's why it's so important to be a good man. If you are a good man, you will stand out from all the other men. Women will see that you are a good man, and they will want you. You see, being a good man is not easy. It takes a lot of work and discipline, but the rewards are great. If you can be a good man, women will love you and respect you. No, 5. Women are more visual than men. This is another brutal truth about women that most men refuse to accept, but it is the truth. Women are more visual than men. This means that they judge you based on your appearance first and foremost. Of course, this doesn't mean that women are shallow, but it does mean that you need to take care of your appearance. You need to dress well, look good, and smell good. If you want to attract women, you need to put your best foot forward. And your appearance is a big part of that. Studies show that women are more attracted to men who take care of themselves and look good. So if you want to attract women, you need to make sure you're putting your best foot forward when it comes to your appearance. Number 6, they're more attracted to older men. Women are more attracted to older men, and this is proven by science. There are multiple reasons for this, but the main one is that older men are more successful. On average, women want a man who can provide for them and protect them. And older men tend to be more successful and therefore better able to provide. Additionally, older men are more experienced with women, and this gives them an edge when it comes to dating. They know how to treat women and what to say to them, which makes them more attractive. Finally, women are attracted to older men because they are seen as more mature and stable. Women want a man who is level-headed and can handle difficult situations. Older men are more likely to have these qualities than younger men. Number 7, women are more into men who have money. We live in a society where everything is bought and sold. And unfortunately, women are no different. They can be bought with money. Now, this doesn't mean that all women are gold diggers, but it does mean that most of them will be more attracted to a man who has money. Women are more attracted to men who have money because they see them as more successful. They also see them as more capable of providing for them and their children. And they know that they can buy nice things for them. Men who have money are more attractive to women. There's no denying it. And finally, no. 8. Women only value men who are hard to get. This is the most important truth about women that you need to know. Women only value men who are hard to get. This is why playing games with women works so well. When a woman sees that a man is not afraid to play games with her and challenge her, she starts to value him more. She sees him as more of a challenge and therefore more attractive. This is why it's important to never give into a woman too easily. You need to be willing to play games with her and challenge her if you want her to see you as a high-value man. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.